that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, lay the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic.
Body language may trick her. A wolf and sheep close, so don't press me, mister. Tough guys won't get what they deserve. Being poison handicapped, and that's absurd. What's the word when you out in the fields? Perpetrating on the net, cause it ain't real. It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real. If you ain't earned.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic. The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
So now to the plate, Marcus Simeon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. In is Torrey Hunter. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the first pitch. Jim Thome is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
And now pitch on the way. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Up next, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by Simeon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit. In now, Joe Torre.
The third baseman.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Casali over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now into the box is Jordan Groshans. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate now, Edward Cabrera, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no receptions.
Now to bat, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the bomb squad. The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Hunter.
Torrey Hunter will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And there's one away. Into the box, Kirk Casale.
The catcher, Kirk.
First pitch on its way.
Casale.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Hunter. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Hero, there's more to Torrey Hunter than that beaming smile. Remember that bomb he brought back in the All-Star game in Milwaukee?
Oh, yeah. Who could forget Barry Bonds putting him on his shoulder like a little kid after it? He had been doing that for years, Dan, playing for the Minnesota Twins, the Angels, you name it. He was owning that outfield in center field just like he did on that play right there.
Juan Pierre will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's fouled away. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hit and shortstop, Wander Franco.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Franco.
High in the air down the right field line. Clemente is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Back goes Hunter at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box now Prince Fielder,
the first baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now it'll be Jordan Groshans. He singled first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate now is Edward Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Blackman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away, 2 down. Next to dig in, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. First 2 men are retired now for Torrey Hunter. Now here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Franco onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Wanna be strong,
22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Prince Fielder waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
First baseman
Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties
Your
here.
attention, please. Now pitching, Jose Leclerc.
Stepping in now, Prince Fielder, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Josh Donaldson will be next. Groshans onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder,
and that'll
19.
bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Blackmon.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Adam Wainwright is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Adam
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming from Wainwright. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Joe Torre flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kurt Casale. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Buds Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jordan Groshans. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. And that one yanked just foul. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now another 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Don Mattingly will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now, Byron Buxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
At the plate, Juan Soto.
Left field.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a losing proposition there as a strong throw from Pudge gets him at first for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Hunter's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now here is Chris Fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Fielder.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hunter on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swings and lines it to left. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swing and he pops him up. Groshans onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Torrey Hunter. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. That brings up Jim Thome. He bounced out last time up. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Roberto Clemente. Flew out last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Dominican Republic blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Karen O'Day takes home the win. Edward Cabrera. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Bomb Squad. So now into the box is Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Wander.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. 1 out. Bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high in a. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Byron Buxton.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second.
In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Semien.
Fouled away. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There goes Buxton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Man at second with one down, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3-2, full count. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Jim Thome, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Fielder.
Hunter giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Semien's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. And that here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Torrey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next, here is Joe Torrey.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Torrey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to stand in is Pudge Rodriguez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Curt Casali.
The catcher,
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. And now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
On the move is Hunter. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jordan Groshans. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Cliff Lee.
Batting 9, the pitcher,
Popped him up.
Lee.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buxton is simply a all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the 2-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcus.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Juan Soto as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Torrey has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here is Prince Fielder. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. In the box, Torrey Hunter struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torrey Hunter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box now, Kurt Casale. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80%.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Tom Seaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Darren O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now to the plate, here is Joe Torre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Torre.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now
digging in next, Pudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last debut. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It's out of here!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans. Popped him up. Casale is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
number
Cliff
31.
Lee, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2 balls and a strike to count. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
As a look, now the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base from the stretch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And the count will be full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next to hit is Torrey Hunter, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a line drive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So now here is Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lee's ready. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number 2.
Jose Leclerc will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Juan Pierre will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Groshans got it, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Jim.
First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Joe Torre. He went down on strikes last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, the second baseman, Wander.
At the plate now, Wander Franco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hunter on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count now a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Prince Fielder will be next. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Prince Fielder, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Adam Wainwright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Yeah, Matt, that last
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. To short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
first pitch on its way. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1. One and one. Here it comes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Blake Snell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate here is Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Up next, Jonathan Lucroy. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. This one's flared off to the right side. Tomey onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Carlos Correa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch. Hunter's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Lucroy is off at first with 2 away. Drilled to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dominican Republic led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cliff Lee gets the W on the mound. Tom Seaver was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits.
Contribution, so that makes me the solution.